So I'm out looking for the old Horsecroft mine, and I'm not sure if this is it or not, but there's some interesting geology here. Everything is all grown in. I don't believe anybody comes here anymore. I don't know where to dig or where to look. This is an interesting outcrop. So the mica I'm finding is absolutely nuts. I'm going to take some of it home. It just crumbles. It's not useful for anything, I don't think. Maybe fertilizer? I don't know. But it's everywhere. But that's usually a pretty good indication that there are other minerals. And I think I'm going to take that home. Because the mica is buried in another rock. So that's a keeper. But yeah, just tons of mica crystal. I forget what they were mining here. That's mica. All right, I'll let you know if I find anything other than mica. All right, I'm at the Horsecroft mine. At least I think this is the Horsecroft mine. And I'm finding all kinds of this shiny stuff. I don't know if you can see that there or not, but I've been putting that in my pocket. Just digging in this hole under the tree. And again, I'm not sure if this is the Horsecroft mine. I came to where I thought the location was, and this is what I found. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. Don't tell me I got it all. I might have got it all. Well, that's a shame. Maybe if I dig down further. Alright, I'll let you know what I find. Not sure about this. It's perfectly square, but it's inside another rock. So I'm going to take it home and wash it up and see what it's like. That's the hole that I've dug, and I'm just about done. I might check out another location. I didn't have much luck here, I don't think. I'll have to take a look at the rocks when I get home. Oh, that's not from me. Maybe I was digging in the wrong spot. Anyhow, now my curiosity has got the best of me. Ah. That's wild. Okay. It's definitely interesting in here. Could pick another location and start digging, but some feldspar. Oh, look at that sucker. Nice. Just pulled that right out of the rock. Norland's well known for that stuff. That's actually got some blue amazonite in it. The bugs are starting to get me. I did spray, but I think it's worn off. So I'm at the second location in Norland, and this is a rock cut on right at the Buller Road turnoff. And there is green actinolite here. So I've been to this location a couple of times. And if you go up on top of the rock cut and walk back a little bit, you'll come to this spot. And I don't know, somebody was digging in there, but this is the spot back here. Woo. There we go. This place is one of my favorites. Just crazy. I have all kinds of this stuff at home, but I'd like to find a couple of floaters. That's actually a pretty decent chunk right there. But I'd like to find a couple of really nice floaters. Oh, somebody's been beating at that. It wasn't like that the last time I was here. Just beating away at it. I'm gonna dig in there and see what I might find. All right. I gotta catch my breath. Oh, look at this. Somebody's really been digging since the last time I was here. Look at that. There might be a decent floater down in there. I think I might get my shovel and start digging. Alright. Alright. So I've dug a great big hole. And I pulled out all kinds of goodies. Green goodies. They're dirty, so you can't really see it, but this is all green actinolite. There's a great big huge piece. That's a chunk. That'll be nice to see washed up. But yeah, lots of crystals here still. Am I taking that? I think I am. Why? Leave it here. All right. Oh, look at that. See? All kinds of it. Just depends on how much you want. I was hoping to find some floaters. Kind of like that one. Don't throw that one in there. That one, look at that. Norland, Ontario. I think I'll take that too. Look at that. I almost forgot to show you these 2 quartz crystals that I pulled out. Nice surprise. Although there is quartz in these rocks, so it's not much of a surprise. Where did I see quartz? Right there. And I think that's where I found it, actually. I was digging in here and I pulled out a piece of quartz. Wait, is that loose? This is why I go barefoot. So this is all the green actinolite, and there's some pretty big pieces in here. So this is pretty much the major finds from Norland, and this is the first site. I'm kind of disappointed with the first place that I went. I don't know if I was in the right place for the Horsecroft mine. I'm not sure, but lots and lots of mica, like, and silver. But that's pretty typical of the Norland area. Even at if you go to the dam, Elliott Falls Dam, you can find all kinds of mica like this as well. But this green actinolite, tons of it. More than I will ever need. There's a great big chunk. I'm not sure what that is. I believe that came from the mine. More mica. And then these 2 quartz crystals. They came from the Actinolite deposit. Actually buried in the same boulders. You could see it. Not sure what that is. And then I've got all this Actinolite as well. And this is on top of all the stuff that I collected last year. All right.